YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is MLB 16, the show, Road to the Show with Theo. Bonds is episode 134. And there you see we're getting ready for a series here against the Mets. You see Justin Verlander taking on Scott Kazmir here in this first game of this series. And take a look at the Tigers there, 49 and 56, I believe. They're in third place there in the American League Central. As for the Mets, there you see 54 and 60, and we're trying to keep them. I believe they're in fourth place right now in the National League East. So there you see the standings there, and then you see the ballpark here at Citi Field. It should be hopefully a good game here for us, and more or less we need this victory here against a team like this that's not playing really good baseball right now. 36 home runs for Bonds. We go here, top of the first, and we'll see here we're up 1-0, and now make it now 3-0, as this is going to be a deep shot to right or left field. That is going to be a 2-run shot there for Bonds. Hit his 37th home run of the season, and that is going to be 3-0. Tigers lead it here, and they lead it here early. That one goes 444 feet deep to left field. Now we go to the third inning now, and 0-1 count for Bonds with one out, and Bonds gets hit right there on the shin. That is going to go ahead and put him at first. And take a look here at the replay, and there you see he hits the shin guard there, but still it hurts. And he's going to go ahead and get rewarded first base on that play. So Kazmir probably has a good smirk on his face here, but yeah, you keep doing that, son, you're going to be in trouble. 3-2 now here, top of the fifth. Bases are empty. 2 outs and a runner, no runner on board. 1-0 count here for Bonds as he get a good one on this one, but this one he got underneath this one. Get underneath the ball there that time, and that one goes out to center field there, right center field, and that is an out. Now we go to the seventh. Top of the seventh gets runners on board here now, first and second with a 1-2 count with 1 out. Bonds hits this one and finds a gap out there to right center field. That is going to go ahead and score in 1 run, and now going to have runners at first and third, and they have now runners in scoring position here for themselves. So there you see, pitching coach is going to have to come out and talk to his pitcher and kind of get on to him about, hey, we got to control this, and we got to keep this game where it's at. We can't get it too crazy here. So now we go to the 9th inning, and we'll see here Bonds 2 for 3, home run and doubled earlier in the ball game here. It's 6-2. Got a runner on board here at first with 1-1 count, 2 outs, and can they get the force out there at second? They do, and that is it for Bonds at bat. As you see, Tigers win this one. They hold on to the lead 6-2. Here's your final score as Bonds 2 for 4 in the ball game with that double and of course that home run. And he is named the player of the game of this one as he helps win game 1 of this series here at Citi Field against the Mets. So nice job. You take a look at the replay there. Bonds getting exactly what he likes to give the fans there, and that's going to be a home run for him. So there you see the stats there for that game. Now we go to the next game here, and we'll see what Bonds can do here at Citi Field once again. There you see the numbers 50 and 65, of course, for us here. Whereas we, like I said, we're struggling. Going to go against the Dark Knight, Matt Harvey here, as he is 5-5 for the season, 4.17 for his ERA, and we'll see if we can jack that ERA up today, as he has Bonds has now a runner at second with an 0-1 count, 2 outs, and he's going to go against Harvey now, his first at bat, and that one is going to be a dribbler there to first, easy play there for the first baseman to make it out, and that is it for Bonds on that at bat. Go to the second inning now. Bottom of the second, we'll see some defense here from Bonds as see Ruben Tejeda coming up to bat. Mets lead it now 2-0. With a 1-2 count here, we'll see if we can get Ruben Tejeda out on this one. And this is going to be a nice snag right there. Nice job there from Bonds as he's just like a puma. sees his prey and takes after it. Nice play there from him. Top of the fourth, 2-2 count. Down by 2 still. Nobody on board. Nobody out here for Bonds. And Bonds gets a nice swing there. That's going to drop out there to right center field as he hit there earlier. And this is going to be a stand-up double there for him as he gets on board there. And that's going to be a nice double there for him. As you see here, entering today's play there, he has 33 doubles for the season so far. So we'll see what they can do here with him at second base. As now Nick Mallory coming up to bat here. He walked last time he was up to bat. We'll see what the Mets can do here as they are going to try to keep Bonds where he's at. 1-2 count for Mallory here in the fourth inning. And we're looking for a pitch. Nobody's out just yet. And we'll see. This is going to be a ground there to first. It'll be out number 1 on Nick Mallory as he go ahead and moves the runner over 90 feet to third. So Bonds is at third base now, ready to be knocked in here and bring home a run now for the Tigers. As you see him standing there patiently wanting to get back home. So still down 2-0 here, and we'll see now Epperson at the bat. Bonds at third now, 0-1 count with 1 out. And we'll see the pitch here. Hopefully Epperson gets a good one and he can drive in a run here. As you see, this one gets past the infield there. That's going to be a base hit. Nice job as Epperson now is going to go for 2. He goes down there and slides. Nice job. And he gets himself in scoring position as Harvey there. Just cannot believe he gave up a double there. And that's 19 in a row now for Epperson now. Nice job. Bases are loaded now here. Top of the fifth. We'll see Bonds here. Hits this one high and deep. And that one goes down real quick. As that one actually was a line drive there. A short line drive there to left field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to two RBIs now for Bonds. That's going to be a RBI or 2 RBI single. Mallory up to bat. Runners at first and second. 3-2 is your ball game here. Still in the 5th inning. A 2-2 count here for the batter. As you see the pitch, and this one gets rifled out to left center field there. That one's going to go all the way to the backstop here. Bonds is going to go ahead and get to home plate here. No problem. They're going to handle him score here as he scores from first to home there on that play. Nice hitting here from the Tigers. Now, we'll see now 5-2 here at the top of the 6th with the runners at first and second with 1-2 count. Bonds up to that with 2 outs. And Bonds swings and misses there. Great opportunity there for him to do something, but just couldn't do it. And that is it for the inning. Now we go to the top of the 9th here. We're down now by 3, I think, there. And this is going to go ahead and drop down. This is going to be another double here for Bonds as he gets a nice stand-up double there. Nice job there. Getting that extra base hit there. Almost getting tagged there. And we'll see here with the score being 8-5. Mets really did a great job here coming back. And now the Tigers want to try to do the same here. Full count now. 1 out. And we'll see Mallory at the bat with Bonds at second. And we'll see Mallory swing and miss there. That's going to have Mallory just wondering what the heck is going on. How did we let these guys back in this ball game here? As you see, just a nice pitch there. Just bad timing there on the Mallory's part. So now Epperson coming up to bat. 2-1 count for him with 2 outs. We'll see what he can do here with Bonds still there at second here. Hopefully they won't strand him here. And we'll try to see if we can get at least scrape up another run here. And so we'll be down only by 2. We'll see. This is going to be a ground ball there to the third baseman who makes a nice throw to first. And that is going to be your ball game. Final score in the ball game, 8-5 is the game. And the Mets take this one there here today. And I believe this is the game 3 there. They take this one and get the victory there. So there you see final score 8-5 is your game. You see as for Bonds, he's 3 for 5 in the ball game, 2 hits, 2 RBIs in the game from him. Also 2 runs scored and 2 runs and 2 doubles there from him. So now we go to the next series here coming up. As you see, the Tigers. They're still in 3rd place. There's 7 games now they're in place. And no, actually this is game 3. Apologize there. So that was game 2 that we just got done with. Now we go to game 3 And this is the rubber matchup. Can we win this one to win the series against the Mets? A bright sunny day here at Citi Field, and we'll see here 2 outs. Runner on for second. Bonds finds a pitch here, and now he gets underneath this one. That one's going to be a deep fly ball out to right field, and that is going to be, dropped. It's dropped. And now Bonds is on board here. So Bonds gets on board by way of an error as Mendez drops that one out there. So it's now 1-0 now in the ball game. Now, full count here for the next batter with 2 outs. Bonds going to get off the bag here just a little bit here. He's going to go ahead and take off a steal, and they go ahead and walk the batter. Now, this is a glitch that's in the game. They do credit him for the steal, but that is not going to be a steal. So Winters gets walked, and Bonds, of course, will go ahead and get rewarded second base there, even though they say it's a steal, but really technically it's not. So 0-2 count now for Mallory here. 2 outs. Got a runner at first and second. Up by a run here in the opening frame of the ball game. We'll see if the Mets can try to stop the bleeding here, and we'll see that the ball will get chipped right there. And we'll see that the first baseman will have to track this one down. He does so, and no, he cannot get there on time. Run will score. Bonds will come in to score there, and that will be 2-0 now. Mets are trailing here. And Mets is right there. It's like, what the hell just happened? So now we'll see the next at bat here. Top of the second here. They're already deciding, yeah, we're not going to deal with Bonds. So they go ahead and say get first, and they'll go ahead and get him on an intentional walk there and get him walking there to first base. So Bonds going to go ahead and take a walk. We'll see what he can do here on the base pass now. He's got bases are loaded here. It's 4-0. Full count now for the batter as he has 1 out here. Great opportunity to really open this game up if he can get something here good. And that is going to be another walk. So now it's 5-0 now off this walk. And again, Matt's pitcher here just having a tough time just getting anything as Wheeler just not having a day here. And bases will be loaded once again. So now bases loaded, still second inning here, 5-0 now. And I believe now Nick Mallory coming out to bat here. We'll see what he can do here against the pitcher here. And yeah, that's going to be a strikeout there. So bases are still loaded here as the Mets are trying to get out of this inning here. They've already given up too many runs as is. Now Jose Iglesias coming out to bat, 1 for 1. He singled back early in the ball game here. I think they've pretty much almost batted around here. But we'll see a 0-2 count, 2 outs, bases are loaded here. And we'll see this pitch, and that is going to be a strikeout. They get him on the outside corner there, and Jose Iglesias cannot believe it. So now we go to the 4th inning now, 6-0, bases are empty. We'll see with nobody out, Bonds up to bat here with a 0-2 count. The swing, and Bonds gets underneath this one. He thought he had that one, but no, he gets underneath of it, and that is going to be a fly ball out to left field there. Almost dropped that one, but he kept a hold of it this time as Batista there gets the catch. And no, it's not Jose Batista, and it's not Dave Batista. I don't know which Batista it is, but it's one of those Batista brothers. 7-2 now here at the top of the 6th, and we'll see this one getting ground out there. That is on Bonds, and that is going to be it for him on that at bat. Now we'll go to the 8th. Top of the 8th. Runners at second and first and second there. 8-2 is your score, and that one's going to be a nice double play there to get the Mets out of the inning and hopefully try to get a rally going here, but they cannot. They get somewhat of a rally. They scrape up 2 more runs, making it 8-4 is your final score. 0-4 for Bonds in that game, and they end up winning the series there 2-1 as they lose, of course, game 2 there. And now they have to get ready for this upcoming series here coming up. Yeah, look at this next series coming up. It's against Kansas City, the leader in the American League Central, and has been the leader for some time now. And we have to take on James Big Game Shields here coming up in the next episode. So Anibal Sanchez will take on Kansas City Royals starter ace James Shields in the first game of a 3-game series against the Royals. So that's going to be a very important game here for us, as we really need this series right now to really really get up in the standings here quickly and fight for that top spot there and then Central if we want to get any chance to get in the playoffs this year. So That's it for this episode of the Road to Show with Theo Bonds here on ESGNet. Follow us here on follow us here on YouTube by hitting that subscription button. If you guys enjoy the video, hit that like button. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And follow us for the latest videos and news on what's going on in the world of sports gaming and what is going on in the world of sports in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.